Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Welcome to the temple. We begin our service on page 170 as we sing together Modeh or Moda Ani Lefanecha.
Modeh Ani Lefanecha Melech v'kayam Shehakazata v'nishmati b'chemla Rabba emunatecha Rabba emunatecha Modeh Ani Lefanecha Melech v'kayam Shehakazata v'nishmati b'chemla Rabba emunatecha Rabba emunatecha Rabba emunatecha.
And we turn now to page 172 to sing together Matovu.
Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. Va'ani Ishakavi ilekal kodshecha v'irotecha Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov, ohalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael.
We rise as we turn to page 195 for the Baruch Hu.
Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Baruchu et Adonai Amivorach. Baruch Adonai Amivorach li'olam va'ed, li'olam va'ed. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la.
And we read together ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, יוצר אור ובורא חושך, עושה שלום ובורא את הכל, המאיר לארץ ולדרים עליה ברחמים, ובטובו מחדש בכל יום תמיד מעשה וראשית. מה רבו מעשיך אדוני, כולם בחוכמה עשית, מלאה הארץ קנייניך. תתברך אדוני אלוהינו, על שבח מעשי ידיך, ועל מאורי אור שעשית יפארו חסלה. אור חדש על ציון תאיר, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו. ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר המאורות. And we read together on page 196. The world is sunlight, restoring the soul, rejoicing the heart, bringing light to the eyes. More welcome than gold, a Torah from heaven. I have no light to give the morning. My Torah, my special human gift, is words. As I bring my words forth from silence, welcome them. You redeems the sun from darkness. Baruch atah Adonai Yotzer HaMeorot. And we turn to page 200 for the calling of the Shema.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Be seated. We read together on page 201. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. And these words which I command you on this day shall be in your heart, shall be in your heart. Teach them faithfully unto your children. Speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, when you lie down, and when you rise. Bind them for us upon your hand, that they may be a symbol between your eyes. Write them on the doorposts of your house, and upon your gates, and upon your gates. Teach them faithfully unto your children. Speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, when you lie down, and when you rise, and when you rise.
And we turn now to page 204 to sing together Mi Chamocha.
Ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Mi chamocha ba'im Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osef eleh. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la.
Rise for the tefillah on page 205.
Adonai, Ananana sfatai tiftach, Ananana ufi yagid hilatecha, Ananana Adonai, Ananana sfatai tiftach.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו, אלוהי אברהם, אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב, אלוהי שרה, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. You are the open door that beckons me in. Peeking around the door frame, I begin to enter into your glory. You move me forward, O Eternal, to step beyond self-made boundaries. Lift my foot over the threshold that I might abide with you. In the house of the Eternal, I found my questions waiting to be posed. They filled me with wonder. Sit with me, Eternal Teacher. Encourage my seeking. As I fill my hours with your mitzvot, so shall I be filled. Send me through your door, stretching up to honor your name, sharing out this wonder, enriching myself in the giving. Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all. Baruch atah Adonai, מחיי הכל.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך על הארץ, כבודו. אדיר, אדירנו, אדוני, אדוננו, מאדיר שמך בכל הארץ, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו, הוא מלכינו, הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו, ברחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון לדור ודור. הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד קולך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. בשבחך אלוהינו, מפינו לא ימוש, לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
To all generations we will make known your greatness, and to all eternity proclaim your holiness. Your praise, O God, shall never depart from our lips. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. Please be seated.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת וינפש.
We turn now to page 216 to read together the prayer for shalom, for peace and wellness and wholeness for all humanity. Please join me. O God, may we never become complacent, faltering in our effort to build a world of peace. Let the nations know and understand that justice and right are better than dominion and conquest. May all come to see that it is not by might nor by power, but by your Spirit that life prevails. Praised are you, Adonai, who blesses your people Israel with peace. ברוך אתה אדוני המברך את עמו ישראל בשלום.
שים שלום טובה וברכה. שים שלום טובה וברכה. חן וחסד ורחמים עלינו ועל כל יראי שמך. ברכנו אבינו כולנו כאחד באור פניך. שים שלום טובה וברכה. שים שלום טובה וברכה. ברוך אתה אדוני עושה השלום.
We take a moment for a silent prayer. We all are in need of healing and courage and strength in our lives, in the life of everyone that is dear to us. We turn now to page 253 for the Misha Berach, as we name in our hearts those we know that are in need of healing and strength and courage. We sing together.
Help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishe Berach imotenu mekor habracha. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say
We now turn to page 244 for Seder Kriyat Torah LeShabbat, the order of reading from the Torah on Shabbat. Please rise. Jojo, will you come and help?
In kamocha va'elohim Adonai, in kimasecha, malekut kol amim, umemshaltecha b'kol dor v'ador. Adonai אחד.
Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Our God is one, Adonai is great, holy is God's name.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Lecha Adonai Hagedula, V'Hagivura, V'Hatiferet, V'Hanitzach, V'Hahod. Ki kol bashamayim u'haaretz, Ki kol bashamayim u'haaretz. Lecha Adonai hamamlacha, V'hamidnasi likol lirosh.
Please be seated. So our Torah portion is called Korach, and it's a story that is at least in two parts. One can say even three parts to our Torah portion. So the first part, the first episode of the story is Korach and a group of 250 leaders, chieftains among the people of Israel, and the Torah stretches the fact that those are important and famous people among the leaders of Israel, confront Moses and challenge Moses about Moses' leadership. And Moses kind of loses it, falls on his face, and says, let's have a competition. You claim that you are just as good as me and you are just as chosen as I am by God. Let's see who God actually likes better. And the next day, well, there's a lot in there, but God says to Moses and to Aaron and to everybody else, stay away from those wicked people. And then God strikes them down just as Moses said that God will. And the earth opens and they are inside the earth, and the earth closes on them and they are literally 6 feet under. I think that every political leader in the world, more or less, dreams about doing that to the people that are the opposition. But then comes the second part, which has a great Torah in it. We will actually read the beginning of that second part, where things are not becoming quieter or better. Apparently you cannot crush people that are unhappy with people that are in power just by killing the leaders or the heads of the rebellion. And now everybody, all the people are gathering on Moses and Aaron. And the end of the story, of that part of the story, is that there's a realization that the answer to such unrest is not by crushing it and killing the people, but it's actually by ways of peace. And if you see the flowers here, they're actually feeding for that moment, because they do a different competition, and that is which rod will flower. And the most flowerful rod wins, and it's the rod of Aaron. So it's a different kind of way of competing with no death and actually trying to do the opposite, trying to save the people. We'll see that part. And then there's a third part which maybe is connected, maybe it's not, and that is about the role of the Levites among our people and all kinds of worship and ritual and sacrifice issue. We'll read the second part, but I want to say before that, one of the things that I love most on the Torah, on the Bible, is that they realize that we are very limited human beings, no offense to all of us. And we cannot really understand a comparison or a lesson unless they're telling us the same story again, but there's a slight difference. The Torah loves doing that. The Bible loves doing that. They're telling us similar stories. They seem also almost to be word to word, but there's just a little tiny deviation there, and there comes the lesson of the Torah. This is like the Torah saying to us, this is what I want you to learn. This is the Torah. This is the teaching that I want you to learn. So we'll see that here, and there's a great lesson. The repetition is that in both cases, God says to Moses and Aaron, in exactly the same words, stay away from those wicked people, so I can strike them. But Moses and Aaron don't react the same. At the first time, they do stay away from Korach and the other leaders, and they go 6 feet under, and the problem actually gets larger and bigger. In the second time, which we're about to read, they act differently. So I think that the Torah is saying to us, don't learn from the first time, because the problem was actually not solved. Learn from the second time, and then you'll see what leaders are supposed to do in tough situation. A great lesson of leadership that unfortunately I'm not sure that the leaders have learned. It's only 4,500 years. So I'm optimistic maybe in a few thousand years from now leadership will actually learn the lesson. Let's go to page 250 for the blessing before the Torah.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai hamvorach leolam vaed.
Baruch Adonai hamvorach leolam vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai notin haTorah. Amen.
וילונו כל הדת בני ישראל ממחרת על משה ועל אהרון לאמור, אתם המתם את עם אדוני. ויהי בהיקהל העדה על משה ועל אהרון, ויפנו אל אוהל מועד, והנה כיסהו הענן, וירא כבוד אדוני, ויבוא משה ואהרון אל פני אוהל מועד. וידבר אדוני אל משה לאמור, הרמו מתוך העדה הזאת, ואכלה אותם כרגע. ויפלו על פניהם, ויאמר משה אל אהרון, קח את המחתה, ותן עליה אש מעל המזבח, ושים קטורת, והולך מהרה אל העדה וכפר עליהם, כי יצא הקצף מלפני אדוני, החל הנגב. ויקח אהרון כאשר דיבר משה, וירוץ אל תוך הקהל, והנה החל הנגב בעם. ויתן את הקטורת ויכפר על העם, ויעמוד בין המתים ובין החיים, ותעצר המגפה. Next day, the whole Israelite community railed against Moses and Aaron, saying, you two have brought death upon Adonai's people. But as the community gathered against them, Moses and Aaron turned toward the tent of meeting. The cloud had covered it, and the presence of Adonai appeared. When Moses and Aaron reached the tent of meeting, Adonai spoke to Moses, saying, remove yourselves from this community, that I may annihilate them in an instant. They fell on their faces. Then Moses said to Aaron, take the fire pan and put on it fire from the altar. Add incense and take it quickly to the community and make expiation for them, for wrath has gone forth from Adonai. The plague has begun. Aaron took it as Moses had ordered and ran to the midst of the congregation, where the plague had begun among the people. He put on the incense and made expiation for the people. He stood between the dead and the living until the plague was checked. So a very dramatic thing happened. This time it's not 250 men that are challenging Moses and Aaron, it's the entire people of Israel. And this time the accusation is much more there's an upgrade of the accusation against Moses and Aaron. It's not you're taking all the power to you. You are killing us. You are killing the people of Adonai. You are killing Adonai. And Moses and Aaron actually have to take refuge inside the sanctuary, inside the tent of meeting. They need Adonai's defense. And Adonai comes to help them. And Adonai is saying to them the same thing that Adonai said in the first episode or the first chapter. Stay away from those people and I will kill them all. This time it's not just the 250, this time it's all of the people of Israel. But this time, and here is the difference, Moses and Aaron are not obeying Adonai. On the contrary, Moses is sending Aaron to a mission to save the people of Israel and to literally stand between God and the living people of Israel and save the people. And it works. And that is the happy ending. And now we can have flowers and we can have shalom, teaching us a great lesson about leadership. That leadership is not about your own power and what's good for you and how to obtain more and more power with disregard to the people. Leadership is about defending the people even when they want to get you. Look at this. I mean, the people are gathering on Moses and Aaron. They're afraid for their life so much that they have to take refuge. And they need Adonai to defend them. But nevertheless, Moses sends Aaron to defend the people even from God. Such a great leadership option, not to go against the opposition as most leaders want to do, but to go against those who want to strike your people even when they oppose you. That's the job of the leader. Let's do the blessing after.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah. Amen.
Please rise as we turn to page 256 and as Jennifer and Louis lead us with Vezot HaTorah.
Vezot HaTorah שעשה משה לבני בני ישראל. וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לבני בני ישראל. על פי אדוני ביד משה, ביד משה. על פי אדוני ביד משה, ביד משה. וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לבני בני ישראל. וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לבני בני ישראל.
And we turn to page 256 to return the Torah to the ark and to sing together Etz Chaim.
Etz Chaim hi למחזיקים בה, ותומכה באושר דרכיה, דרכי נועם, בכל נתיבותיה שלום.
turn now to page 283 for the Aleinu. Please join me as we read together. Let us adore the ever-living God and render praise unto you, who spreads out the heavens and established the earth, whose glory is revealed in the heavens above, and whose greatness is manifest throughout the world. You are our God, there is none else. Please be seated. We continue on the top of page 287 as we read together. May we gain wisdom in our lives, overflowing like a river with understanding, loved each of us for the peace we bring to others. May our deeds exceed our speech, and may we never lift up our hand, but to conquer fear and doubt and despair. Rise up like the sun, O God, over all humanity. Cause light to go forth over all the lands between the seas, and light up the universe with the joy of wholeness, of freedom, and of peace.
Bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad.
Our thoughts turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people, whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation, whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. On this Shabbat, we remember especially Abraham W. Bogoslavsky, Charles Donnelly, Maxine Levy, Celia Morgulin, Ernst Schlossler, Dr. Mark Bronner, Sally Zachs Enoch, Dorothy Kramer, Maurice Rothman, Isadore Getzel, Shirley Goodman, Caroline Grossman, Marianne Blum-Loeb, Arkady Okoretner, Ruth Prisant, Ida Schellenberg, Wendy Brill, Richard Guernsey, Donald Linker, Richard Judah, Julia Klein, Brent Martin, Bruce Prisant, Podina Eisenbeng, Maury Goldman, Geraldine Lurie, Estelle Garmon, Lori Kofferman, Ted Perlmutter, David Rodman, Frida Shapiro, Erwin Waterman, Irene Zimmerman, Elaine Enoch-Tziporen. We think of our loved ones, whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. With the blessed memories of our loved ones in our hearts, we rise as we turn to page 294 to say together the Mourner's Kaddish. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעולמי עולמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה על שמי דקודשה בריחו, לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, לאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהא שלום רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. זיכרונם לברכה, may the memory of our loved ones come to be a blessing and a benediction to us all. Amen.
Amen.
Our closing song is Od Yavo Shalom. The words for the song that is both in Hebrew and in Arabic should be on page 355 in the
353 at the bottom.
353 in the bottom.
עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם. עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם. שלום עלינו ועל כל העולם, סלאם שלום. סלאם עלינו ועל כל העולם, סלאם שלום. עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם. עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם. סלאם עלינו ועל כל העולם, סלאם שלום. סלאם עלינו ועל כל העולם, סלאם שלום. עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Please say Shabbat Shalom to a person you never met before, and to those you do know, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.